beat.
This is the court that we scrimmage on during practice. I got a good eye for this, man.
So you're used to this one?
Fucking my game.
Get it.
Oh, no.
With the
Wide open.
Y'all know what time it is.
I've seen you in the paint, you know, boom, 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 whoosh.
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
Who was the two-way shooting three?
I was about to say, they did have a shooter. He just didn't have no badges.
Around LeBron.
Green.
The green, and that is it. 1 million BC. Miles Brown.
Give me that BC, boy.
I want to play as my player, though. I don't like me. They'll put me out there with the knee brace. I'm moving all slow. You know, my player got the dress. He looking crazy. He looking like a roster. He about 7'4", playing the point.
Look at the dancers. Let's go. Who wants a T-shirt? You. Do you want a T-shirt? Oh, man. You're up by 6. Look at me doing the math there.
You can dance? So now the jab. Yeah. That's what I want. Here we go.
Being in the game, as selfishly as that sounds, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And, you know, working on playlists and so many different elements of the game that you can appreciate, like career mode and my park mode and just the music and stuff like that. So to be able to kind of contribute on all the levels of a game that you are genuinely a fan of, I think is pretty cool. So,
Give me a beat.
Barbecue chicken. Like my Micken.
You can't keep jumping that high, man.
Says who?
Can't keep training on blacktop, man. See what I'm saying? Right there.
Says who?
Can't make posters off Miss Dunks.
Says who?
You can't put a small city on the map.
Says who?
You can't win a title.
Says who?
Yeah, says who?
What an incredible performance from you tonight, John.
People are saying you can't keep this up.
Says who?
Ready for another chance at some BC? See if you can answer this. Who of the following made NBA All-Rookie First Team? Was it Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, or all of the above? If you answered all of the above, congratulations on that BC.
I'm thankful for all my family and friends this Thanksgiving and just being able to enjoy the holiday with them, whether it be in person or remote.
I'm thankful to the Visual Concept to give me a chance to enter the game industry and work on these brilliant theme titles, NBA 2K. And also I want to thank to all of my friends supporting me during this tough pandemic period. I really want to keep being brave, diligent, and humble, and make.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Big TP checking in. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful.
Thankful for, number one, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Thankful for my son, TJ, getting so big, man. Thankful for my siblings, Chloe, Blake, and Blair, my parents. Thankful for my cousins, all my family on both ends. I'm thankful for all you fans out there that keep supporting us. Keep doing that, and we're going to continue to make a dope product for y'all. Thankful for Dakara, and thankful for everybody that's supported me through these years. TP out. Peace.
I am thankful for you all, the NBA 2K community, as well as my family, my loved ones, my friends, my Visual Concepts and 2K work families, my dogs, and coffee.
Thankful for the call to ball written on the wall for y'all. I'm thankful for the man by the fan to make with his hand. I'm thankful for getting right in the right and also on Got Next. But mostly, I'm thankful for you.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. MP is out there with Jayshawn Tate, and it's Wood in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Sexton against Green. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Allen in the post, working on Green. Mobley with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And here are the Rockets. And here's Wall. Markkanen pulls it in.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
A beautiful reverse layup. Markkanen's got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Kept alive. The pass to Tate. Here's MP. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And that one, good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Outside, Markkanen. Wall with the steal. 3-on-3. MP finds Green. Mobley with the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Sexton. Another shot. And the rejection by MP. And it's Houston on the break. On past the Wall.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Outside, Sexton. Tries from 7. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. Garland against Wall. To the inside. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Garland.
Yeah, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Tate gets to Green. Pass to MP. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard year.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
There's 1:38 left in the first. Now Rubio. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Windler with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Rockets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Porter passes to MP. Here's Gordon. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Mobley. Şengün with the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston, and stolen by Love. Now, here's Okoro. Nwaba defending. Love lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now, here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Daniel Tice is checked in for Houston. The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Rubio. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Throw good, Mobley. With 1 on the clock, he can't get that one. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Martin. Kevin Porter is out there with Gordon. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Tice in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And, Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now, here's Okoro. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gordon, the pass to Tice. Outside, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some
substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. MP, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Sexton. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. from free throw range.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the quick trigger of marketing is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
At the elbow, it's MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Sexton. Outside, Garland. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock again. And MP throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Allen dishes to Sexton. Over Green. Love wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7. Pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 27 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's Sexton. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. Over Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Houston leading by 9. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Markkanen. Mobley's got 7.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Deciding to change it up. Rockets leading by 7. Porter kicks to Nwaba. The pass to Gordon. Outside, Martin. Here's Şengün. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Nwaba passes to Martin. And he lays it straight in. And it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's...
Substitution. Will make substitutions. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Sexton with it. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Houston. And the wings, Green and Tate. MP is out there with Wood, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Sexton.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Markkanen, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Tate, the pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Green finds Wood. Houston moving it around. The kick out to Wall. Back to MP. It's blocked.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Here's Garland. Nice D from Wall. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Mobley. Green against Sexton. Passes it to Love. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Jarrett Allen.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Sexton. 4 on the clock to the middle. Allen dishes to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates.
Outside, Markkanen. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. And it's Allen with the jam.
I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Wood kicks to Tate. Inside. And there's the bucket from MP. And the Rockets lead by 5.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul.
Big shot player Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston.
1.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 2. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Present our New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it's falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
And here's Rubio. Now Sexton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Loads it up for MP. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Outside for Sexton. To tie it up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on John Wall.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Here's Wall. Wood trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Wall. No good, unable to end this run.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Sexton. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Rubio finds Markkanen. And here's Sexton. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout call for Rockets. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to MP. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the pass to Wall. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
John Wall wants the ball in these situations. A prime-time player who knows how to deliver.
Timeout call, Cleveland. They're in front by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to selling now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching niggas now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball, and it's when Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey, these side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check.